Are you someone who's looking to change the lives of the people around you? Are you secretly feeling really burnt out by it all? Stay through to the end of the video because I'm going to share with you my 4 most important tips to taking care of you when building a movement. If you're someone looking for more content on how to build an impactful life, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. I'm Komal and I'm a movement builder. I premiered my first documentary film at the Obama White House. We were named to Oprah's Super Soul 100 because of the movement we created for female entrepreneurs. It was an incredible time in my career, but I burnt out hard. But I learned these 4 key lessons and how to make sure you don't burn out when you're building your movement. Step 1, work with a professional. Day in, day out, we were receiving incredible messages of women who started companies from the ground up and were doing incredible work. But we'd also have stories come in about women who faced a lot of challenge in their workplace and throughout their life. When you're being inundated with messages of real stories of trauma, of sadness, of illness, of things that just break your heart, you need to take care of you. Processing all of that is a lot, especially in the activist space, especially when you're building a movement to impact the lives of others and the world. I work with a mindset coach. Traditional therapy didn't work for me and it doesn't work for everybody, but it works for a lot of people. So go through the Rolodex of local psychologists, local coaches, people that you might trust, and remember, you get to interview them. They are going to be the people who help you walk through your life, so you got to put all your trust in them. And that takes time. And it takes time deciding who the right person is for you. So don't feel hesitant about asking for help. We all need help. Having a mindset coach has changed my life, and now it's allowed me to come back to movement building to improve the lives of women and girls around the world. Now, if you can't afford professional help, or if it seems to be something that's out of your grasp, there are other ways to go about doing this. Journaling is amazing. Looking on YouTube for motivational and inspirational speakers like Abraham Hicks to give you the knowledge that you need to calm your brain, calm yourself, and know that you are okay. So whether it's professional help or journaling and sourcing motivation online, just give yourself a second of pause to process all of the things that you're facing every day. Step 2, letting yourself turn off from activist mode, from work mode, from go, go, go mode. Part of the revolution we're all a part of right now is allowing our joy to rise, is allowing ourselves to be happy, healthy people. And to contribute to the movements that matter to us most, we have to take care of ourselves. We have to let ourselves do self-care properly. We have to see our friends. We have to nurture our relationships with the people around us. We have to do fun things and not make a chore out of it. So this is me giving you permission to once in a while turn off that part of your brain that just wants to keep working, keep hustling, to keep working all day and all night for the people that you know you want to impact. Because the only way you can really impact their lives is if your own cup is full. So take care of you. Step 3 is remembering that this entire movement or change you're trying to create in the world doesn't just fall on your shoulders. There are communities of people out there who are doing the same work. Perhaps your colleagues, perhaps your fellow students. There are people who are also doing this work. So let that give you a bit of reprieve. Let that give you pause. It also is helpful to focus on your strengths, because what you can contribute to the movement best is what you're great at. So whatever else it is that you might feel like you're lacking, that you are too stressed about the fact that you don't know how to do X thing, know that there are other people who love the cause that you are committing your life to, or who are equally as passionate about it, who would be willing to do that work beside you. So ask for help. So remember that you are one piece of a bigger puzzle. And don't let that make you feel small. Let it make you feel powerful. So now I'm going to throw it to you. Have you ever felt completely overwhelmed by the scale of impact you want to create, or by something that you've been working on? Comment below with warrior if you were able to overcome that, and remember that you are powerful beyond measure, but you also got to take care of you. Step 4 in taking care of you while you're movement building, surround yourself with those like-minded people I talked about in the last step. Build a community of people who support the same movement as you, who are looking to change the world in the same ways as you. So you can commiserate with one another, support one another through the highs and the lows, and take care of each other through the process. This kind of work can feel lonely, it can feel isolating, but if you lean on the people around you, I promise it'll make it so much better. So now you know how to protect your emotions and take care of you as a movement builder. And if you're looking for other content about movement building, like say how to brand your movement aesthetically, check out my video from last week. I'll walk you through the basics of designing and branding a movement that'll stick. And to keep the conversation going, head over to my Instagram where I post daily about movement building, self-care, and so much more. Now tell me your top tip for taking care of you and protecting your emotions when you're building a movement. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and a comment below, along with subscribing to my channel if you want more content like this. I'm coming out with new videos every Tuesday just for you. See you guys next week.